Average everyday life for a healthy human being usually does not pose a big problem, but for people with pulmonary hypertension, even the smallest activities can be a big challenge. You describe the last meters or the last steps to the Mount Everest to not be a big challenge in terms of mountaineering, but that due to the lack of oxygen, even the smallest things result in a burning of the lungs and the legs feel weak like a sponge. In your documentary, The Last Step, you describe these effects of the lack of oxygen. Would you mind describing this feeling for us?
Listening to your feeling in your normal life, I have the view that our situation on the last step to the summit of Mount Everest is a very similar situation, because we are gasping for air. There is a low pressure in the air, and so only a little bit of oxygen is reaching through the lungs, the energy in the blood, and we have a little bit of energy left, a little bit, being able maybe in the last few meters to do one step. We need a long rest to recover, and we do the next step. But not only in the physical power we are feeling a lack, we feel also in our mind that we are very weak. There is no more willpower. The decision making is becoming very difficult. And generally, life is on quite zero. And you are living with this situation every day. This is your problem for your whole life, with this lack of the possibility to give enough oxygen through the lungs to the blood. And I admire you for the fact that you are still surviving. And I hope that all people with this illness will have a little bit of hope that in the future scientists are researching, working on the problem, and they are finding probably some medicine, like they found also some special help, chemical medicine help for high altitude climbers. High altitude climbing is not a necessity, it's the conquering of the useless, but your life is a necessity. You have the right to have a life like everybody else, but in the moment maybe the scientific research is on the beginning, and let's hope that many people on this world are understanding. All clinics or especially universities are understanding there is a problem, we have to solve it, and hopeful together in a cordée. You know what's a cordée? One man on a rope, another man, another woman on the rope. We are able to give a push to this way to give you a good future.